Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to show you how I have created this AC flowing animation. Also, you can see all these particles over here. So yeah, let's see how I have created this. So without any further ado, let's get started. So in order to create this, let me create one more file for this. I don't want to ruin this thing, so that's why I have created one a separate file for this. So in order to create this, obviously you need this room and this AC, and also yeah, that's it. If you want this project file, you can get this in description or maybe in comment section. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, so let me create this from scratch. uh, so in order to create this, first and foremost thing, you need a curve. As you can see over here, let me delete this thing. I don't want you to get distracted with anything else. So yes, this is the curve. And yes, so this is the curve. This is coming from uh, here to here. So I didn't do anything special over here. If you don't know how to use curve, you should learn that thing first. I'm not going to show you how to use curve over here, because this is one of the most simplest thing you can uh, use. Okay, so let me cursor to selected. So over here I will have the 3D cursor, and this will be easy to add a plane over here. Okay, I want this plane to not exact, but somehow uh, the size of this mouth. Let's apply scale, and I'm going to press Ctrl R and increase this for quite a few times. Okay, now I'm going to add one curve modifier to that thing, and going to select this curve. Yeah, so as you can see over here, I'm going to set smooth this thing. And also, if uh, you want to make this thing longer, you can. I think I have to make this thing a bit longer. Also, let's add few subdivisions. Okay, so this will how it look. Let me show you in the from the render view. So this is how it is looking right now. And then let me separate this thing, so I only can work on this this plane. Okay, now we have to create the flow animation. So in order to create the flow animation, you need a few things. The first thing is gradient texture. Second thing is noise texture. If you have you have to press Ctrl T to bring this mapping and texture coordinates. If you have already checked the Node Wrangler add-on from preferences, here you can type Node Wrangler, and just you have to check this thing. And then after, if you press Ctrl T over here, this will the texture coordinates and mapping node will come. And also I'm going to add this from UV. Control T once again for the texture connected to this UV. And let's bring one color ramp, and control shift plus right click, this will add to the material output and add this color over here. So you can see over here the color has a bit changed. So you have to do something like this. I'm going to make this thing black, and also going to add one more, I don't know what this is called, and linear to edge. So right now you can see, so add this over here, color to alpha. Yeah, so as you can see over here, this is blend over here. You can see the blend over here. That's why I have added the black, white, and then black. So you have to do this in order to blend the corner of this plane. And then let's come to the noise texture. I need one more color ramp over here. Let's connect to the material output, then do something like this, and let's play with uh, this thing. Okay, so I want something like this. I'm not quite sure right now key how exactly I want. Okay, so details, I don't want any kind of details, I just need something like this. Let's make it 4D and let's see how this is looking. Yeah, this is looking far better than 3D, I guess. Okay, so now it's time to create tweak these settings. I don't know. Yeah, I think 3D will look good. I'm not quite sure about that, but yeah. Okay, okay, I guess this is looking good. Okay, right now we need one more node called mix killer, and do something like this, and color mix to multiply, and then factor will be 100%. Okay, so now add this in alpha, and you will see a result something like this. Okay, so now you need to add few colors over here. So for that thing I'm going to copy and paste this thing over here, and let's remove these two anchors, I guess. I don't know what exactly these are called. Let's bring the color, whatever color you want to fill with this thing for now. Okay, so now you have to add a color over here, and also you have to add this color into emission, and let's bring one or two. You can play with all these things according to your desirable result. Okay, so now this thing is almost done. Now what you have to do over here, uh, so in order to animate this, you have to do a little few things. For example, uh, yes, you have to play with these things. Let's add a keyframe, select this one. uh, if you select this one to appear in order to see the keyframes over here. So let's bring this, I don't know, maybe in 200 frames, and let's try to create the animation. Single keyframe, and yes, this is looking good right now. For now you can tweak whenever you want. And also you have to do one more thing over here, which is this thing. So let's add a keyframe. Also select this thing to appear to see the keyframes over here, and upwards. For now it seems like the this flow is going upwards. So what I will do is come to the last keyframes, and let's I will make minus to plus. So I guess now this will look a bit good. Yes, this is looking a bit good. And for now uh, play a let's play a bit more on this thing. And also let's make this linear to ease, and over here as well this is already in ease. Yes, so yes, you right now you can tweak all these settings and do whatever you want to do. Let's add subdivisions to make it look more cool. And right now uh, this has been completed, and the second thing we are going to do is the particle flow system. So let me bring all these things. I'm not going to give you in-depth tutorial of particle system. I'm just going to show you how I have created this particle. Okay, so this is the thing uh, which is creating the particle system. So shift H to hide all those things. Let me okay, so let me focus only in this. So what I have created, I already have created this uh, this curve. I came to physics properties and selected force field. Okay, right now you have to take care of two things. First is, if you come to edit mode, sometimes see if I make this thing switch direction, sometimes it is uh, going upward. You just have to come over here, curve edit mode overlays, and you have to check this normal. You can increase this or decrease this, you can do whatever you want to do. So you just have to come. So if this thing are upward, you just have to come segment and then switch direction. This is how see you can observe these things. This is where the particle should emit, and this is where the particle will end. the circle, this dot 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 circle is where particle ended, and this whole circle is where the particle emits. So you have to take care of these things. So if you switch the direction like that, so the particle will flow something like this. See the particle, let me increase the size of particle so you can see uh, this in a good way. Okay, so see, this is going something like this. So you don't have to do that. Just come to segment and switch direction, and this will look something like this. Okay, so right now let me show you the uh, settings of particles. I haven't done any rocket science in that. This is a very simple and sophisticated particle system I used. So just you have to add uh, you have to select your curve, you have to come to the physics properties, force field, and curve guide. See, I'm going to show you force field, and just you have to select curve guide. That's it. Then you have to select your emitter, and then come to physics system. I have 200 you can tweak all these settings, like you can do according. If you want more particles, then you just have to increase this number, but for now 200 is best for me. And all this I didn't want any velocity on this, so I have make this 0. Then I don't want any rotation as well, so I just make this I just uncheck this. Then I also have decreased the mass of these particles. Then object, I just have created one sphere for this and selected the object. So let me decrease this right now because I don't want this to look that big. And then I also have decrease the, what this is called, the gravity. Okay, so this is all. Let me press alt G to, so I have created this thing. Yes, let me switch off this thing too.